into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. We've got Smith. Jalen Brunson is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Duncan in at the power forward position. And for the Rockets, Kobe Bryant is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Goga Bitadze. And it's Mashburn in at the four-man position. And the season's still very young, Clark. Important for teams to build some momentum early on.
Anytime you can get momentum, that's a good thing. Positive momentum I'm talking about. And you might not make or break your season with a good start early, but you don't want to establish a negative trend at all. Positive progress is what you're looking for.
Now here's Brown. From the line. Pass to Mashburn. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here are the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Outside Brunson. Here's Duncan. Here's Roy. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Irving. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Brunson against Irving. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Pass to Gasol. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Brunson. Brown with the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Here's Brunson. Boy, he just disappeared against Detroit. They needed him.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Connects from downtown.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Roy. Pass to Brunson. Five on the clock. Takes it inside. Here's Gasol, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Gasol doing a nice job fundamentally getting position and going right back up. He plays the game the way most coaches teach it.
Irving, the pass to Mashburn. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Knicks trail by 10. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here for New York. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Gasol, and Holiday subbed in for Jalen Brunson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Roy's shot is good.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Here's Irving. Unloads. And again, it's Houston.
Boy, great screen that time by Kobe.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Roy. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bryant with it. Back to Brown. Here's Mashburn. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Shots blocked.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 31, Larry Johnson.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Holiday is deceptively tall and strong and has great point guard skills, and that makes it really hard to defend him.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Here's Batase. Pass to Johnson. The floater. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Smith. Bryant outside. Now Irving. Outside, Brown. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Outside Johnson to the middle. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Holiday. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. Here's Holiday. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Irving against Holiday. Bryant outside. Pass to Brown. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got 7 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Holiday against Irving. Here's Duncan. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Pass to Brown. Outside Irving. Batase with a screen. And that's good. Irving for 3. 7 points in the game.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing.
Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. Covered by Johnson. Good work there as it goes.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. Pass to Batase. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Bryant. And it's Houston scoring again.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thanks, B.A. The intel today is out of the Big Apple. The New York Knicks, with an early season transaction, they're bringing in Jimmy Butler, and with him, his multiple All-Star and All-NBA experience. Butler knows he can be a difference maker and feels that wherever he goes has a championship potential. They believe this acquisition is a major upgrade on both ends of the floor.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Brunson against Young. Outside, Brown. Young with a screen on Butler. And here's Brown for 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Suggs. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Johnson a screen on Brunson. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Rockets lead by 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Suggs outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Johnson a screen on Butler. The drive by Brown. Tries again. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Rockets on top. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
They've got Johnson. He's out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Young in at the one. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Brown against Butler. Brown inside. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Brunson. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Brunson on the drive. Adebayo out of bounds. Houston will have it. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Oden. Pass to Houston. Young looking around. Lets a floater go. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Suggs outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Suggs, the pass to Robinson. Back to Suggs. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Houston.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
All right, fans.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Brunson. Suggs outside. Launches it from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Suggs has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Brown against Butler. Outside, Brown. Pass to Oden. Outside, Brown. For 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Suggs outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Stripped away. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oden passes to Brown. Pass to Oden. Here's Mashburn. There's Young with the three. Here's Oden. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 15.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Young against Brunson. Adebayo with it. Brunson finds Adebayo. Now Suggs. And a two-handed jam.
So cunning and effective in screening rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kyrie Irving comes in for Young. Here's Bryant. He's got 5. Pass to Mashburn. Irving with it. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Oden's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Brunson surveys. Pass to Adebayo. The three from Suggs. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Suggs has got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Mashburn, hounded by Adebayo. Bryant against Suggs. Bryant on the drive. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Suggs against Bryant. Brunson passes to Suggs. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Irving, pass to Oden. Suggs against Bryant. Over Suggs. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 7.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Now here's Brunson. Suggs outside. There's the block.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Brunson against Irving. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. Brunson passes to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Tipped. Outside, Brown. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for the Rockets. Trae Young comes in for Jaylen Brown. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Suggs. He's got 10. Pass to Roy to end the run. Nails it from 3. Roy's got 6 points.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Young way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Duncan. Suggs outside. Gasol, a screen on Young. Suggs, the pass to Gasol. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Roy can't get it to go. Houston leading by 14. Outside Johnson. Irving looking around. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Here's Roy. He has 6. Smith outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. So for the Rockets, Batase's checked in for Johnson, and it's Brown in for Trae Young. Knicks on D. 11-point game. Here's Bryant into the lane. And Gasol with the block. Fast break, New York. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 11 points.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Bryant against Smith. Bryant with the bucket.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Here's Suggs. He's got 10. Pass to Duncan. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trae.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rollins. You're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look at New York, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Houston Rockets.
Well, obviously, they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the personnel to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Knicks trail by 9. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Drew Holiday. Marc Gasol is out there with Smith, and it's Roy in at the 2. Pass to Duncan. Takes the 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Irving against Holiday. Pass to Duncan. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Batase. Checked by Gasol. And Batase gets it to go. Batase's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Pass to Roy. Here's Duncan. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Roy. He's got 14. Clock at 6. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Knicks, Tim Duncan.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Houston. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Knicks trail by 7. And here's Holiday. He has 6. Here's Duncan. And the layup is good off the glass. Duncan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Holiday against Irving. Shoots from 14, and the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Knicks trail by 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Roy. He buries it from 3. Roy's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Batadze. Outside Irving. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Batadze. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Roy. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Irving against Holiday. Batadze, the pass to Brown. Bryant, left side. Up and over Smith. It's deflected. Pass to Duncan. Driving to the basket. To the wing, right side. Here's Roy. Here's Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside, Brown. To the inside, Batadze. And that one is hammered home.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Pass to Roy. Puts up a 3. Mashburn grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Fires hitting the triple. Bryant's got 12.
From deep, inside, outside, all level. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Holiday against Irving. Pass to Roy. Here's Duncan. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Houston making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Rockets lead by 5.
Blocking foul called on Drew Holiday. First personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson on the wing. And here's Brown for 3. Brown can't hit. Knicks trail by 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul him.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Irving with it. 13 points in the game. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Roy. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan, covered by Johnson. A nice shot by Duncan.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Brown, no good. New York trailing. Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Duncan. Here's Roy for the lead. Offensive rebound. Smith. The second effort. They shoot again. 4-3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Holiday against Irving. They need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 15.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Irving against Holiday.
2 minutes in the third.
Pass to Roy. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Houston. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Okay, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for New York.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Duncan, and he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for New York. 10, Duncan. Along for 1.
And that one misses.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
Brown against Smith. Outside, Brown. Right side, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young from long range. That is Trey's shot. The three.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Duncan. From downtown. Boy, can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 3. And here's Young. He has 6. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's gotten so good with that pump fake. Brown, just a pro at drawing defenders up in the air.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Free throw good. Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
There's the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He can't get that one to fall. Knicks trail by 4. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Brunson. Back to Suggs. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Rockets on top, leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Trae Young, and it's Mashburn in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Shoots from 12.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Brunson against Young. Here's Suggs. Four on the clock. Pulls it. Rebounded by Oden.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Irving finds Young. Young drives it in. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Suggs, right side. Shot from the wing. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The kick out to Brunson. Suggs outside. Robinson, a screen on Irving. And stolen by Irving. Back comes Houston in transition. Ball's going up the court. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Young against Suggs. Outside Young. Pass to Mashburn. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Batase's checked in for Houston, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Rockets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Young, the pass to Irving. Young against Suggs. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Over Butler. Johnson with a bucket.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 8. Now Adebayo, covered by Johnson. Suggs outside. And here's Brunson. Suggs outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
That's good from Suggs. So for the Rockets, Jaylen Brown comes in for Johnson, and it's Bryant in for Kyrie Irving. Suggs hits them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Bitadze, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 9. Suggs outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Brunson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. They led by as many as 18.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Butler against Brown. Up top, Young. Bryant outside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're pushing it up. Here's Suggs. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
And there's the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with the catch and flush.
Suggs against Young. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
He drops it from range. Brown's got 23 points.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Suggs outside. The 3. Here's Duncan, covered by Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Mashburn. This one for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Suggs. Here's Roy. He shoots. And right on target. That one's good. Roy's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Here's Brown on the drive. Smith with the rebound.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Suggs. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Irving, the pass to Mashburn. Brown against Suggs. Left side, Brown. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Pass to Duncan, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Here's Roy, covered by Bryant. Here's Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Suggs, the pass to Duncan. Misses the 3. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup and make sure you get a good shot. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Watch him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Got it. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Pass to Roy. Here's the pick. Here's Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Knicks on D. 6-point game. Here's Bryant. And he lays it up and in.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Roy from behind the arc. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And New York has possession. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving against Suggs. Pass to Duncan. Here's Roy. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Well, I would think Roy has to be pleased with his play right now. It always feels good when you find your rhythm out there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Now a timeout called by New York. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
But they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Roy, covered by Bryant. Suggs outside from deep. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Smith, second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Yeah, and even if they get it, then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Here's Suggs. And a miss there off the inbound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
The line for Houston. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn. So I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Bodies, they be moving, they hit so fluid.